Hi, I just wanted to let you know that the Nurtec did really work for my migraine. I got 8 pills covered by my insurance 2 weeks ago, and I took 4 of them consecutively because I was hoping that I could just kick the migraine completely with them. And then on the fourth day, I kind of realized that what Nurtec was doing was just lowering the migraine symptoms and pain by a lot. Really great, but not completely kicking it out. And then to save the pills, I started doing it every other day, and that's the instructions for preventative use, which means that my last dose was 3 days ago. What I was finding with the 4 pills that I took every 2 days is that around 36 hours, the sharp shooting pain in the back of my skull that refers all around my face and head, the migraine symptoms were coming back around 36 hours. And then by 48 hours, if I waited that long, a couple times I couldn't wait that long because I couldn't sleep. It was like waking me up in the middle of the night. So I took the Nurtec a little bit earlier than 48 hours. But the pain was coming back around the 36-hour mark. And I asked for a refill a couple days ago because I can't see a primary care doctor for 2 more weeks. I already tried going to the ER for this migraine that's gone on every single day for a month and has been off and on since June. So almost 3 months of this hell. And my doctor did prescribe me a refill very kindly. And the pharmacy said that'll be $1,000. Your insurance doesn't cover more than 8 pills per month. Excuse me, I'm still getting over COVID. Because I got COVID at the ER where I was forced to go because my primary care wouldn't help me more until after I went. So I found out at the ER that their infusion for migraine doesn't work on me. But the CGRP antagonist like Nurtec does work on my migraine. So more indication that I'm actually dealing with migraine. So anyway, I looked up at my insurance formulary to see what else they covered. I might be able to take while I wait for an appointment for primary care. It's going to be over a month while I wait for an appointment to a neurologist, which will be in November, which is over 3 months of waiting. And I saw that there's another CGRP antagonist, Ubrelvy, something like that. And I asked my doctor 2 days ago or yesterday if they could try prescribing that because my insurance is supposed to cover 10 pills of that. And that would get me to at least the primary care appointment. I don't know what they think they plan on doing for migraine since they don't seem to know anything about it or any of the medications. And they said, no, you can just wait until your appointment. So there's an FDA-approved drug in a class of medications that has been the only effective treatment for this migraine. And no one will get me in to see a neurologist in a timely manner. They won't let me come in. I can't go to an urgent care for intractable migraine. Urgent care doesn't prescribe these drugs. Urgent care doesn't do IV infusions for migraines. I've basically been crying all day because a migraine came back so strongly last night. I did refill my sumatriptan prescription. I get 4 doses of that a month. And I took it today, and I remembered this drug, not only is it not working anymore for my migraine, it also just makes me feel horrible in a way that Nurtec wasn't making me feel awful. Like, I used to describe the feeling of sumatriptan as like swimming underwater in a dream. It just seems sort of detached from reality. I feel tired, nothing feels good, but at least the migraine's kind of gone. And now the migraine isn't even gone, it's just less bad. So that's where I'm at. Nurtec for the win, except that the individual pills are over $100 each. Insurances won't cover more than 8 a month. That would only cover me for 2 weeks if I did the every other day thing. And I am open to receiving any treatments for migraine. I'm open to seeing any doctor. I will go to any appointment. I'm trying everything I can to access medical care, and I'm not getting the care that I need. And it's very demoralizing after months of agony with this migraine to know that there's treatment options out there that would probably work for me and that I just can't get them. I just have to keep suffering because